What's going on, legends? Welcome back to another video. I said on the New York update video that there has been a lot of changes with the garage gym, and there really has. We're now probably like 2 weeks from being done-ish, maybe a tiny bit longer, but next week there's going to be a lot of changes. And from last update, there's been a lot of changes, so I thought I'd show you it in that kind of midway interim bit where we're at now, because it's pretty exciting. I don't even know if this wall was here in the last update.
I said I think from that angle it doesn't look as big, but from that angle it does.
Be careful what you're talking about. I'm going to stand over there.
Lifting platform. I mean, your lifting platform's going to take up a lot of room, really, isn't it? What are you thinking?
I'm actually in a stare.
You tired?
No.
Need a little nap?
No, I'm not. I don't need a nap, whereas usually I do need a nap. Maybe because I had a cold brew at 3 PM. Don't usually do that. Hey, look! Biscuits.
Wow.
Must be nice to poo wherever you want. You know what I mean? Like, obviously they don't do it in the house, but this is the whole toilet, which is incredible.
I mean, you could also put it all over the garden if you really wanted to. Please don't. Craig.
It's like Ali G, innit? This is what Jazz calls me sometimes. She calls me a little, but instead of B, it's a P.
Peas block.
Oh, sorry. Let me rerun that joke back. What are these?
Prick.
So what we're thinking about is, to where this wall is, we should do like a nice like seamless indoor-outdoor patio. Right, anyway, come on then, let's have a look, shall we? Last time, loads of cables, loads of mess. Scaffolding was still a thing, bricks were still being laid. Not now. This wasn't even here. The patio. All these steps, look at that, eh? So what we're doing is we're reusing the tiles that we had in this vicinity to retile the stairs and have it out here. Jazz did think, should we get mats? But I was like, mats are going to be inside. This is going to be, you know, where you just come out and chill.
No,
And you can put...
I wanted the slab, so I was just saying if you want mats, you can have mats if you want.
Wire's got
It was my idea to reuse the slabs because then it, like we've still got it on the path and where the bar is, so I thought it'd all tie in nicely, look like it's always been here.
What's wicked, what I said to Jazz when we were here, and this was just an empty hole, I was like, man, you could have had that swimming pool. Imagine, infinity pool, just like come out the gym into the, you could do laps all day, every day.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
But that's pretty cool, isn't it? So it really like makes the space, because what's going to happen here, obviously with the bifolds, open them all up, it's going to make it one big, nice, flowing space. Now, last time, I don't even think the roof was finished. That's fully tiled. Cool. The inside, eh? Concrete. Look at it. Whoa, so much concrete. With the sunken platform space now fully concreted in. Banging, innit? The door that's going to go through to my office. Unfortunately, in my office, the wall that has Hustle Made on it, we're going to have to move that from this wall to the inside wall, which is a little bit of a faff. We thought we might be able to do a hidden door, but Jack yesterday came up with a good plan. He's like, why don't you do a bookcase in the back of your video and have it as a secret bookcase door into the gym, which I think is an incredible idea. Put all your little souvenirs in there and then a little pull handle that just opens the door. Secret, nobody even knows.
Anything that's on that shelf will need to be glued down.
Fine.
Because it will all fall off. But yes.
But it just looks really cool. Like, come and stand here, Jazz. Come and just show the people. Like when you're lifting with the boys, right? And you just...
You show the people.
That will be fully open. That's going to be glass. You know, it's just like a vibe. Then, like, you can drop the barbell and be like, oh, just walk. And be like, patio. Oh, yeah. And get the sun.
I wonder why he's put the light switches so low down.
Not that low.
Well, they're usually like here, no?
Speaking of that, the electrician has come. He's put socket, Socket because Jazz wanted a sports bar here. Whole 12 TVs showing all NFL games
Well, just
every
because we're
weekday.
going to have the air conditioning unit up here, so this isn't a very nice backdrop, so then that can be a cool, either
Yeah.
that or we can put a cool daily cardio sign up there.
Switch. In here, we're having LED strip lighting. Shoof, 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 shoof. Around the outside to accentuate the structure, which is going to be really cool.
Hopefully it will emphasise the pitch, because it's quite a cool shaped roof really, so
Yeah, it is.
just make it...
Bathroom, we're boxing this in because you can fit drop pads on this. So instead of drop pads taking up space, you can just put drop pads in there above the toilet. Going to obviously redo the toilet. That's not in pristine shape right now. Lots of dust. But what we figured out with Ian when he came around the other day is the Nemesis rack that we wanted isn't going to fit because it's absolutely massive. Well, it's like 2 meters something, so it will just about fit under the ceiling. But they do a smaller one, which is pretty much the same. It just has less weights on the side, like for the cables. Instead of 120 kilos, it's only 100 kilos, and it's not as tall. So what we're thinking, here's the plan now. Platform, whoa. Barbells against the wall, whoa. Door. Here, when this is boxed in, they're leaving a little cabinet here where we can put bands, accessories, random things behind a door. You know, like the little odd bits that look a bit funny. Here, leg extension, hamstring curl combi for accessories. Here, they do a GHD reverse hyper combi. Like, it might be quite far out, but that doesn't matter as long as it doesn't get in the way of the door. And that's going to strengthen my back, my glutes, and it's going to be the best accessory thing ever. And then here we're thinking the smaller Nemesis rack, so I can do my squats, store my plates, can do pull-ups off it, have the cables. They have a bench that stores against the wall, so it folds up and stores against the wall. Cool. And then this space will be for the daily cardio, so we'll probably put the rower here, just like up against the wall here, put the bike there, the daily cardio. And then this is the floor space where we'll do the daily cardio. So I'm like, leg accessory, stuff for back, full functional thing, especially because the Nemesis rack is going to have loads of accessories, like we can do lat pull downs and stuff. There'll be an attachment for that as well. And then just the platform with some drop pads. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? And then obviously we have the basement anyway, where we're going to store the jerk blocks and all of the like little bits. Like if it's just below knee stuff, I only need one level of the block, so I don't mind getting out of the basement. If it's jerks and a heavy jerk cycle, we'll have to bring all the blocks up and just store them on the platform. But like, we're lucky we have the basement just to store random bits that maybe if I'm not using them for a while, they can just keep this place a bit more clean and minimal. We were trying to decide if we put a pull-up bar or something up there, but it ended up being too much of a faff. Because we'd have to either reinforce the wall. So then kind of like the next steps, really, like this is like the blank shell, as you can see. Like there was wires everywhere up here, just loads. And they were all for the old security cameras that we don't use. We've put new security cameras in. So that's all gone. And the next stage
We've moved the pipe work from here is gone.
Got rid of this pipe work. This
Sink
random
has moved from there to there.
This is going to get cut off.
Outdoor tap has moved from in the garage to there.
So the next step now, next week, that's why I'm saying it's going to change a lot, is literally the whole thing is going to be plasterboarded, all done up by Friday, which makes the room look way more like a room. And then we'll get the matted flooring down. Hopefully the platform will turn up in the next week or two. Lights will be going in. And then windows and doors as well. It's going to turn, the next 2 weeks it's going to turn from like the shell. We've had the build, now we've got the shell, then it's going to turn into the actual gym. I can't wait. I literally have been thinking, like I came in here last night, 10 PM, when we took the dogs out, I brought the barbell out, stood here, I was like, oh yeah, I can imagine.
Just want to let you know that one day I will get a horse.
Yeah,
Because
can't store it in here.
all of this. No, but
We spent this morning doing the daily cardio stuff. getting the app ready, and you wouldn't believe how much stuff you have to set up to just get an app out and live. It's incredible. Going to be worth it when we have that community of people just getting fitter and becoming absolute machines.
It'll be so fun to do it here as well. And then we can just wheel, if it's a nice day like it is today, just wheel the stuff out onto the patio, and we can just do daily cardio out here.
And look, this is how measured it all is. So this is going to be the bit where the door slides, probably in here, wherever. This is 2 centimeters. The matting that we're getting is 2 centimeters. So the matting is going to be flush with the door. Same, we sunk the platform enough so that it will stick up 2 centimeters when it's put in the floor. So then the floor will marry up with it too. So everything is going to be all on one level. Wicked. Some big lifts are going to go down here. Some fun times with some fun friends. There's the update. It's just really cool. Also, this launched yesterday. If you want to grab one of these are insane. These are the new pump cover, as we call them. Look at that material. I don't know how you... It's like cut off bottom. So it's
like a terry material, so it's kind of like a really light, not like, it's a heavy tee, but a light sweatshirt kind of material.
Yeah, cut off at the bottom.
Yeah, cut off hem, so it's
when
like...
you let it go, it looks like, whoa.
Yeah.
Got the little badge, but like
Nice
minimalist.
little... Move your arm. Move your arm. Nice little details.
Minimalist, but then with a little bit of contrast stitching. So that's live now. If you want to go grab some at Hustle Made, I would highly recommend it, because then you can just look swag when you're walking around. But yes, update. There we have it. Next update will be in a week or two, and this place will look totally different, and I can't wait. And probably in the next week or two, we'll be sending some barbells in here. The first lift will go down, the first official proper lift. Maybe we should get a bit of tape and we should cut it with a scissor.
We absolutely should. That'd be really fun.
Yeah. And invite all of our four
I don't
friends.
think it's going to be that quick. You don't even know where your platform is.
It got packaged on the 4th. So, 7 days ago. Oh, high pollen count today.
You've got
Absolutely
snot on
in
your
a
beard.
fight. I'm in a fight with tree pollen. Catch you in the next one.
From our garage gym.
From our garage gym. Can't call it a garage anymore, babe. You told me that.
I know. From our house.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT for a joke. Leave you with this. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
Haha.
I got attacked by a man. He threw milk at me.
Why? When?
He threw milk at me. Come on, babe. You've got to finish this.
He threw milk at you?
Yes.
Why did he throw milk at you?
No, don't ask the question.
I don't know what you're saying.
How dare he?
Oh, how dare he? Oh, sorry,
yes,
you did tell me that the other day.
One, two, one, two.